So tell me, what inspired you to run for mayor?
The injustice that I feel that happens both internally and externally in city government.
And what are some of the issues you're most concerned about as far as, I mean, what would you like to work with if elected mayor?
Housing affordability, the lack thereof, and transit accessibility not happening where people need it the most. People who are transit dependent. We have transit happening all over the city for people who never have to look at a bus schedule, but the people who actually need it the most in the areas where they have to transfer 2 to 3 times and have 1 to 2 hour transit needs, those are the folks that I'm most concerned about because they're transit dependent. Oftentimes they're not even getting on buses, they're catching cabs, and they're using more than half of their income on transportation. So when they're doing that, it's impacting their ability to pay rent. That leads them to oftentimes end up homeless, oftentimes having evictions. So these are repeat cycles that they're facing. And this has a direct impact on our employers because they're having retention issues with not being able to have stable employees. So if that's the problem, then they're having problems with being able to maintain their economic development. So these are cycles that we're going to continue to have in our work base in the city of Madison. And if we don't address stability with our lower wage earners, it's going to impact our residents who are going to start then seeing public safety in the community because now we're going to have kids that are not in school because parents are working 2 to 3 jobs. These are all cyclical concerns of mine. And I have real solutions for these things.
And where can people learn more about your campaign?
At TorianaPettawayForMayor.com. And really, if you have questions, email me. And you can email me at TorianaPettawayForMadisonMayor@gmail.com. I will respond. You can email me on my Facebook page, Toriana Pettaway for Mayor. Please, not my personal account. On my on the mayor account, not my personal account. I mean, because people are blowing up the personal account, and I should delete it.
All right, thank you for talking.
Yes, thank you, Miles.